Okay, good afternoon, guys. We will proceed with the third group. So whenever you are ready, you can start.
Sir,
Yes, start na, guys.
good afternoon, everyone. We, the Hardcore Group, yours truly, Vincent R.B. Permi Harris, Clea May Lima, Sarajel Alea Gidaka, and Alena Daborbor, would like to present to you our five proposed research title. Our fifth possible research title is Cemetery Tracking and Information System for San Enrique Public Cemetery. This system will be programmed to locate the exact location of graveyard of every deceased relatives. This system aimed to provide a platform for the user or ang need ka kumbento to quickly locate and less effort on finding the relative graves, and a platform for the personnel to access sa system nga ni ma-update kag ma-maintain ang data sa efficient manner. With this system, ang user hindi doon magkabalaka sa pag-locate ka grave of their deceased loved ones. The information about the deceased person in San Enrique's public cemetery will be all stored in this system. The user kag ang personnel will simply type the deceased name of the person, and then the information about the person will pop in the screen, the location, the location and other information about the system. The system makes personnel and user experience hassle and free.
Library log system. Are you tired of manually logging in and logging out in our school library? If so, you might consider using a library card with QR code. Our fourth research title is the Automated Library Log System for ISCOF-SEC Library. Automation is defined as the process of using machinery for easily working human power and time. This research system is aimed to develop smart library management system using QR code. QR code-based library management system is very efficient and reliable for the school librarian, staff, and students, as it allows to log in and log out in a faster and easier way. As this technology is low cost, easy
Okay.
easy to implement and easy to use, there is no doubt that this can be used in our school library.
So, so the third possible research title naman, sir, is the class scheduling system. It's an incontrovertible fact that arranging class schedules, teachers' load, and room utilization for the students and faculty in every class section is one of the mainly actions that every division heads must prepare before classes start. But every class section use the manual way of preparing the class schedule. So sa manual system sang class scheduling kinahanglan pa i-revise, mag-arrange kag i-set sang mga subject teacher ila nga class schedule manually. Other teacher might not remember nga ila gali schedule subong or sila maklase sa time nga jabi, so may oras gid nga malipatan nila or madelay ila nga klase, and it will be a huge impact through students kay delay na ila learnings and they might not catch up sa other lessons. So sa class scheduling, ang administrator mismo or ang head sang department maset sang ila proper schedule in every class subject sa system. And then kung time doon sang ila schedule, ma-notify ang teacher kag ang students nga may klase gali sila under sa amo nga subject. So hindi hassle ang pag-remind sa mga student kag teacher. And the teacher who are dealing sa particular topics will be list. Ang one cannot create or edit or replace the schedule aside from the one in charge to make the schedule. The schedule relies on the schedules ka teacher kag sang section. So that would be all sa class scheduling system, sir.
Our second possible research title is The Development of Plants and Animal Scientific Name Mobile Application for BSA Students. So, scientific name pertains to the binomial name given to a particular species. It is based on the system of binomial nomenclature used by a taxonomist when naming an organism at the species level. This application aims to help the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture students of Iloilo State College of Fisheries San Enrique campus, and because most students from the said college are talking about their difficulties in memorizing different scientific names of plants and animals depending on their majors. This made us came up with the idea of creating or programming such an app. This application, sir, can be accessed easily kag you just have to type ang keyword or ang specific na name ka plant or animals. Kag after mo ma-enter, magwa doon ang result. The result includes the scientific name, of course, the other name for that plant or animal, kag ang picture. So this application is an offline mobile application especially designed to assist not only the agriculture students but everyone who seeks knowledge about scientific names. Next.
So, our first possible research title is Implementation of Web-Based Alumni Information System at ISCOF-SEC CCS Department. So, in the past, alumni relations or engagement tended to be treated as a standalone activity, divorced from fundraising and other advancement activities. Today, alumni relations is an important part of an institution's advancement activities for many reasons. Alumni generate invaluable word-of-mouth marketing among their social and professional networks. By engaging alumni, an institution can continue to benefit from their skills and experience. So, having this web-based alumni information system sa CCS department, sir, is to aim kag mag-construct a system kag mag-store sa information about sa mga alumni individuals sa College of Computer Studies. The web-based alumni information system gives out more than just a function of a paper and encoding of alumni's personal data. So, ginapakita sa system nga ni sir nga makakontribute gid ka manami nga relasyon between sa mga alumni kag CCS department mismo. Ang system nga dya sir hanggod gid ang mabulig nga when it comes to gathering and storing ka information ka mga whereabouts ang alumni graduates, ilang personal data, kag hapos lang maka-interact, kag maka-communicate sa ila. So, very usable, gini siya nga klase ka system kay sa mga expert, kapin pa sila ang manage kagagamit through manually operation para ma-keep ang mga informations. Through sa system nga dya malesen ang time of work nila kag less paperworks. So, bali ang system nga ni sir is ma-maintain niya gid ang mga informations kay it will be saved man through database. Very efficient gid siya sir kay it has the ability to produce something with a minimum amount kay effort kag oras unlike sa manual information lang. And it would be very beneficial to the following entities like alumni, administrator, alumni association, students, kag ang school. So that would be all for the web-based alumni information system at ISCOF-SEC CCS department, sir.
Okay, thank you, Ged. Okay, so we're going to okay. We have the walkthrough now already with the 5 titles that you're having. So the 5th one is the cemetery tracking information system for San Enrique Public Cemetery. It is a good idea, no? I think, and but I think kung ang ano nyo, i-consider, I think you need to have you have to change the title to tracking and information San Enrique Public Cemetery Tracking and Information System.
Yes, sir.
But altogether, guys, I think this is a good idea because searching for the query of the persons that you kung ay makitaan kung diin pangitaon kung ano, especially kung may ano sanda minatay nga hindi na makita nga paryente na nagaling sa Manila or from other places. So this is very convenient, no? Pero I suggest not only with the searching of the database that you will be having, but also we provide 3D overview of the place kung diin. Starting from the gate going to the puntod, kung diin man siya na belong nga puntod, no? Kung diin ang address niya. At the same time, you need to provide a map or direction. So, most probably, kung diin ang aragyan pakadto sa puntod nga da. So, I think ang past na study about this was related to the tourism department wherein gina-identify nanda guys kagin geotag. Ang tawag da is geotagging, no? So mapos mo lang dagani mag geotag. It's where you are going to pin down the location based on the coordinates kung diin na belong ang isa ka lugar. So dagani mas gamay lang ang area kay bilog lang ang sementeryo. The past study was in the tourism department. They made it a point to go to the tourist spots here in San Enrique. So kung nag-adto sa tourist spots, 7 ang gina-identify nga pwede adtonan, mga caves, mga ang sa Kumpo bala, ang swimming pool to sa Kumpo ang resort. And then may tuya sa San Antonio kag sa iban pagid nga lugar. So ikini mo nanda guys, geotag da sa Google. At the same time nagbulsa naka footage ang 360 degrees nga picture ka area. So you can do the same guys, no? I think ang ano man dyan ni Limas, I think ang magurang dyan ni Clea May guro ko dyan nag-obra. Sa Peter doon naman.
Napakaisa ko da, sir.
Pakaisa ho. So sanda ka to nag-obra. So you can do the same, no? This is a good study, I think. Ang number 5. On the automated library log system for ISCOF-SEC library, this is the simplest system. Just because may dyan do kita nga dang study nga nag-in and out nga attendance system. So it's not in the library. Although ang library wala pat amo ka dyan, no? Pero you can pero I think that is the least priority nga kung ako yung pamangkuton. But it's up to you guys. Kung ano ya obrahon ninyo. Ang last nga study nga nag-implement kadaya sa laboratory 2 years ago. Number 3, class scheduling system for the third year BSIT student of ISCOF-SEC. May nag-attempt do kadaya, no? nga mag-obra, and I don't know if kung ginagamit nanda daya ng system ginobra nanda. So if the library system that is least prioritized, I think this is the very least prioritized. Kay I think ang may dyan dadang guys nga nag-obra kadaya guys yung system. Pero why nanda gingamit? Ilam kon insa. Or ginagamit mo nanda pero why ko kumaan kung ano doon yung status na kada. Number 2 naman, plants and animal scientific name mobile web application. This is doable. So you can do this, and there are a lot of applications na for mobile applications, no? To name a few, may subject man ka mo nga ano kadaya guys, nga mobile app maging mo. So I think this is very doable, no? The only thing that you will spend most time is ang mag-identify ka mga plants kag animals nga ibutang ninyo dyan sa mobile app ninyo. So yung mga scientific names nanda kag mga ano. If you're going to do this, guys, I think you have to concentrate more siguro sa vicinity ka San Enrique lang. Ang local na lang siguro i-localize ninyo. So plants and animal scientific name mobile application of San Enrique Iloilo lang siguro. Para nga hindi nyo pag-i-cover tanan-tanan. Hey, kung ano, duro-duro daya guys mo, duro ng plants kag animals. May mga phylum padasanda, may mga class, may mga ano iyawan ka mo guro ka input ka data kada mo. Although hindi nyo da trabaho, ang obraw nyo lang is ma-develop ka mobile app. Pero I think para ma-doable siya ang butangan mo siya ka-information. So, hindi lang langong information ang ibutang nyo dyan. So, duro-duro i-type nyo, i-brown nyo, i-classify. So, I suggest that if you're going to do this, the number 2, you seek the help of agriculture students na, and then you concentrate on one locality. Kung hindi man di San Enrique, sa Kalinog, or sa ibang lugar, or sa Rojas, basta isa lang ka lugar, guys, para specific. On number 1, I think this is your first choice, no? If I'm not mistaken, this is the implementation of web-based alumni information system. And I'm very much supporting you guys if that is your first choice, because why pakita mo kada diya sa eskwelahan. And I can see the benefit of this, not only in our department, pero mabudlay abi mag-keep track sa mga graduates nato, no? Especially if we have tracer study. Pero altogether, do ka budlay gid mag-reach out kananda, especially mangita ka information. So although if the system is updated, that will be the time that if ever we have an alumni function inside the school. And true enough, some of the students are coming back from during occasions, no? Especially ang ICT week naton, duro ga baralik ang mga alumni naton. So it's a very good system. Now, I want you. I will ask you guys if how are you going to rank all of this from 5 to 1, which is the most important kaninyo?
Ang first gid namon sir nga choice amo dang number 1 namon ang implementation of web-based alumni information system. Tapos ang second man namon sir ang plants and animal scientific name nga mobile application. Pero ang sa third namon sir amo sir hindi kami sure sa tatlo nga nga sa 3 4 5 kung din gid kada.
You have to select one student. As of now, din ang nyo, importante.
Ang
Just for
alumni,
the,
sir.
hindi. What I mean
Sorry.
is the number 3. Ang sa 3. Ang sa third.
Ang third gid namon dad sir ang class scheduling system para sa kanamon. Pero why kami kaman sir nga may naka-study doon gali kaday ati. Ang sa cemetery do lang man guro kami sir.
Okay, sige. So, I want you guys to list down sa ninyo. I-attach ninyo sa sadang PowerPoint presentation ninyo, guys. And i-upload ninyo sa Google Classroom naton. Okay?
Yes sir.
Okay, so now let me ask you, what are the things that, how did you come up with the titles, guys? Sino ang may idea nga ang kadang daya nga mga titles? Or ano ang sistema ninyo sa or contribute among the groups sa mga titles ninyo? Did you divide each title? May nag-contribute?
Huwag sir nag-meeting kami sir pero may kada isa kanamon may idea doon kami nga dang inog-propose duman bala isa-isa. Bali ang ikalima nga cemetery tracking and information system kay Vincent da sir nga idea. Sa automated library log system kay Rajel, tapos sa class scheduling kay Clea, akon ang application ka scientific name, tapos ang sa number 1 nga da sir ginburuliga namon da ka panumdum.
Yes. Okay. That's very nice, no? So besides your contribution for individual, did you find time to brainstorm?
Yes sir,
And how
naggamit
many-
kami sir.
So how many days ang preparation ninyo?
3 days guro sir daw. Pero may kami sir nagamit diya sa balay ka isa naman ka group mate, tapos si Vincent sir nagauli halin sa Kalinog, tapos ako nga taga Dumilis ka kadto man di sa San Enrique para mag-meet.
Okay, that's very good, guys, no? Okay, sige. Lastly, ang ninyo, what is your plan for next year? Do you want to pursue the title or do you have something else in mind nga Kay a lot will happen siguro in 1 year.
Di pa man di pa man kami gid sure sir heti ba next year bala sir magburulag kami ti
Si Vincent kasi mauntat.
Okay, sige guys. What else pa man? besides your contribution sa group ninyo, ano pa ganun question ko last time what is the ang things nga ang sa experiences ninyo bala ang mga problema nga na-encounter ninyo while doing your titles?
Ang ano lang, why man gid kami sir nabudlayan hay nagka-cooperate man kami tanan kung magabay kami nga mamit kami giirimaw man kami kag nagaburo ligay. Ang amo da sir kay kung kaysa si Vincent sir ti sa Kalinog pa ta na ginahulat pa namon nga kung san sa available para makamit kami. Hay lain gid bitala sir kung face to face kami nga gamit kaysa ma-video call lang or mamit sa Google Meet.
Oo, correct. Sige. Okay, so wait lang guys prepare your camera anay. Dali lang, bulong ko lang yung flash drive ko. And I will take your picture. Sige, wait lang. Yeah, and then manay guys pag ang titles ninyo pag isarado dali lang gid. For a while. Implementation. Okay, so wait lang. Another dali lang. I-ano nyo na guys, i-off na ninyo yata, i-ano ninyo palihog. And then i-pin ko kamo sa okay dito. Sa diin ka mo okay dun, sige guys. One more picture. Isa pa. Ay, abaw. Ay, hindi mag-amo kadadang tadlong. Tadlong na. Sige. Ready, 1, 2. Okay, sige. Thank you.
Thank you sir.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's move on sa second group.
Wait lagi, sir.
Sige ta. Oo. Okay, dali lang gid for a while dali lang gid for 1 minute before ka mo mag-start. Ready do ka mo? Ready na?
Yes, sir.
Sige, dali lang gid Okay, sige guys, go ahead.
Good day, everyone. Today, our presentation is all about the proposed research title regarding Library Management Information System. The major objective of this system is to store and track information to carry out the library's daily operation. So, let me present to you our group members. Crystal Shane L. Batanay, De Los Santos Andrea, Garcia Fiona, and Javelona Rose Ann. In no particular order, here are our 5 proposed research titles. Library Management Information System of Iloilo State College of Fisheries, San Enrique Campus. Library Management Information System, Impact on Library Environment. Development and Implementation of Library Management Information System in Iloilo State College of Fisheries, San Enrique Campus. Iloilo State College of Fisheries, San Enrique Campus Library Management Information System, Design and Usability. Library Management Information System, determining its usefulness. So, the main purpose of this proposed project is to make it easier for the school librarian to keep track of the books that students borrow and return. This system will eliminate or reduce all manual works and allows the entire process to be managed with just few clicks and edits.
With the proposed system, it can reduce all the manual paperwork and provides accurate information about the books that is being borrowed and returned. And the school librarian can update important information. So now let's proceed now to the proposed research title number 5 that will be presented by Rose Ann.
Good afternoon, everyone. Roseanne Havelona speaking. Development of Library Management Information System, Impact on Library Environment is our proposed research title number 5. The primary goal of this study is to create a library management information system for ISCOF-SEC that focuses on keeping track of books that have been borrowed and returned. The study will also present the impact of the library management information system on the library environment. The extended user will be the school librarian as well as the student.
Hello everyone, Yuna G. Garcia speaking. Our proposed research title number 4 is Iloilo State College of Fisheries San Enrique Campus Design and Usability. This proposed research title will also focus on keeping track of the books that have been returned and borrowed in the school library. The user will be the school librarian as well as the students, and the design and usability of the proposed project will be emphasized.
Good afternoon, everyone. Andrea de los Santos speaking. Library Management Information System, Determining its Usefulness, is our proposed research title number 3. This will focus on keeping track of the books that have been borrowed and returned to the library of Iloilo State College of Fisheries San Enrique Campus, establishing its usability. The suggested project will be used by the school librarian as well as the students. A well-chosen system will improve the efficiency of your library, save vertical administrative time, provide a better educational experience for students, and aid in the development of autonomous learning.
Hi everyone, Crystal Shane speaking. So our proposed research title number 2 is Library Management Information System of Iloilo State College of Fisheries San Enrique Campus. The main purpose of this study is to make it easier for the school librarian to keep track of the records of the book that is being borrowed and returned. The user will be the students of the said school and the school librarian. Now let's proceed to the proposed research title number 1, which is the development and implementation of library management information system in Iloilo State College of Fisheries San Enrique Campus. This system will also focus on keeping track of the borrowed and returned books of the students in the school librarian. This system will reduce the manual paperwork of the school librarians and attendants. The intended user will be the students of the said school and the school librarian. And that's bring us to the end of our proposal. Thank you so much for listening. We are the scholar who always believes that all great achievements requires time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Team Stellar, no, for your presentation. So why is it that I have a feeling that though related, tanan-tananin yung mga titles? Because it only revolves on library and MIS. Other than that, guys, the first one is descriptive in nature, no? So library management information system of Iloilo State College of Fisheries and Enrique Campus, no? Ay, oh. Oh, so but then the MIS, I think there are a lot of studies already regarding MIS on the library. And the second one that my concern is, can you finish all of the things sa MIS? You have to, guys, to specify which part of ang part kay MIS lang siguro ninyo so that you can finish it in 3 to 5 months. So because MIS is very broad, that includes the recording, at the same time, all the functionalities inside the library. So I think if you're going to pursue for MIS, it's okay. But I think you have to specify, no, which part of MIS siguro. So other than that, pati ang tong kagina bala tong sa Piakang group, I don't know kung piyak nga group or sa dati pa na nag-present. Nga dang ang anda bala ang attendance. Kaya na lang to guro. Attendance of the library, no? So that's one part also of MIS. So there are a lot of, so that is only my suggestion, guys. So for among these three, or among the five, I'm sorry, which one of this is your first choice?
So, bali sir, dang first choice namon, dayang development and implementation of library management information system. Bali sir, sa amon bala sir, dang ma-focus lagi kami sir sa dang pag-track bala sir, daw system sir nga dyan dalang i-input itanan nga data kalibro nga ginahuram ka gina-return bala ka mga estudyante sa library para hindi do sir magmano-mano kasulat ya school librarian tuya if dang ma-implement bala.
So indeed, MIS siguro ya ano ninyo eh. Ang ano siguro ninyo is recording lang eh. May term guys, I don't know, hindi ko librarian, why ko kamaan. Mangkuton nyo guro si ang librarian naton kung ano ang terminology ng mag-recording bala ka ano. So may dyan nga terminology guys mo magpahuram bala ka libro kag magbaton bala ka libro. Hindi na siya MIS, iba guro daang term. So mangkoton ni guro si Ma'am A kung ano yung term na kada dang borrowing and returning of books bala.
Yes sir, mangkutan mo namon.
Kay ang MIS tanan-tanan do guys nga function, pati padang mga recording ka ang attendance magwa sulod so that's part of MIS. But if you wanted to concentrate more on sa recording lang kag sa borrowing, may term kada guys ay nalipat ako. Ay, hindi man ako abi librarian, hindi ko kamaan. So revise ninyo guro yung title ninyo guys eh. Instead of MIS because if you're going to let's say state nga MIS siya, so there are a lot of functions. Kung ma-specify lang kamo or ma-concentrate lang sa isa ka area, ano yung mayad man. In the meantime, ano lang siguro yung terminology nga gamiton ta. Borrowing kag returning of books na. So, para acceptable, no? I think that is part of MIS mo. Pero as I've said, kay puro MIS, so man niya ng recommendation ninyo dyan. If you're going to say concentration on returning and borrowing of books. In the meantime, nga why patakamaan kung ano dang term nanda, pwede nga library management on returning, borrowing and returning of books. No kasi kwali, no? Or probably leasing and returning of books, though something like that. So, is it okay with you guys?
Yes sir.
Okay, sige. So, all of the suggestion, please incorporate it sa slide ninyo. Idugang ninyo sa slide ninyo sa punta. And then, i-upload ninyo guys palihog sa Google Classroom natin.
Okay sir.
Okay. Which of your group members contributed to the titles?
Bali sir, dayang apat dang tong mansig report namon, amon gito tamong idea. Bali tag isa-isa kami.
Oo. Din kada?
Ang kay Rose answer ang development of library management information system impact on library environment. Ya kay Fiona sir atong may design and usability. Ang kay ni Andrea ang may determining its usefulness. Tapos yes sa akon sir ang development and implementation. Bali diyang isa sir, amo gyud itong una-una na mo gin planuhan nga ang sa may library management information system of Iloilo State College of Fisheries. Bali amo gyud una-una na mo gin agrihan nga research title kay gin namon ginliwat.
Okay, sige. So what are your concerns, guys, regarding the brainstorming of your titles?
Kaubudlay la sir sa time. Ay,
Uh, Sige. Yes, yes.
sir,
Sige, padayon lang.
sa time bala sir, hay siyempre dang rayo anay gawa kami tapos sa chat la kami naga-istoryahanay kung kiss sir kag ya signal gito na.
Oo. Why gid ka mo nag-inquire party sa iban abi nga mga systems other than MIS or library?
Sir,
Wala doon.
ay do sir, hay do amo do sa blayagin fokusan namon nga una ha. Hayo ay dang lain nga pagintindi abi namon sir katong sa LMIS ay nahulat-hulat dahil kami sir ka reply na mo kanamon sa chat bala namon na galing na urihi doon.
Okay, sige. Oo. So thank you Team Stellar for your presentation. Dali lang. Picture taking, dali lang. Okay guys, open your please. Your video. Okay, tatlo lang kamo. Na doon. Abi ko kung di nag-adto ya isa. Okay, sige. Oh, tadlong na. Sige. Okay, sige. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, sige. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's move on to the thank you for presenting. What's next? Who's next, gali? Number 5. Sunod nga group. Bye pasanda guro, no? Sige guys, while waiting for them, sino kaninyo ready nga mag-present? We can accommodate ang...
Kami, sir.
Sige.
Kami.
Sige, i-project ninyo guys, screen ninyo para makita ko kung ano nyo.
Kami, sir. Okay.
Sige, pwede ka makuuna kung gusto nyo. I-present. Dayan doon yung mga group members ninyo.
Sir.
Sige guys, pwede ka makapresent. I-project ninyo palihog nyo na. Sige. Okay, wait lang .
Hello. Mic test. Makapal ba, sir? Ay, mangkot ko eh. Nakapal na ka? Hod. Ma-start na kami, sir.
Okay, sige guys. You can start.
Ma-start na.
A pleasant afternoon to all of you. I am Henry, together with my members, Ivan, Kiel, and Aaron. And today, we, the team research rats, are about to propose a 5 possible research title regarding barangay system. Nowadays, computer technologies became an integral part of living. People across the globe are using technology to make different tasks simpler and easy to do. One of the most significant contributions of technology is the government sector. Different government units have significantly benefited from the use of computer technologies, especially barangay units. These are five possible research titles in no particular order. First, Barangay Kamiri Information System Development. Barangay Kamiri Information System Functionality and Effectiveness. Barangay Kamiri Service Management System. Barangay Kamiri Resident Record Management System. And development of records of Barangay Inhabitant System or RBIS of Barangay Kamiri. First of our possible research title are Barangay Kamiri Information System Development. This proposed project is intended for the barangay itself. This system will help the Barangay Kamiri give a better service in a systematic way by manipulating all the information gathered from the community it is serving. Also, this is to help Barangay Kamiri continually develop, providing reliable and secure personal information records, and do the mission, vision, and goals through providing services fully to the resident and community.
The fourth possible research is entitled Barangay Kamiri Resident Records Management System. The significant contribution of technology in various sectors is evident. It made everything simpler and easy. We conducted the study to assess the methods used in processing transactions and in conducting daily activities in the barangay. And we have found out that the most of the barangays still uses the manual method in operating and transacting. Thus, we proposed Barangay Resident Record Management System to transform the methods used in barangay operations. The implementation of this system will allow barangay duty officers to computerize and keep records, announcements, and the implementation of the system will allow barangay duty officers to computerize and keep records, announcement, reports, and services. The system will increase the response time of the duty officers in responding to the needs of the residents. The system will allow the residents to fill out like a prerequisite and other forms for Barangay Kamiri. And for overall benefits, the benefits of barangay duty officers, the success of the project will directly benefit the barangay's management and staff. The system will ease up their jobs in providing services and attending.
The next research title is about Barangay Kamiri Management Information System Functionality and Effectiveness. The aforementioned title is intended for the residents of Barangay Kamiri as well as for the officials. The main purpose of this proposed project is to develop a barangay system that is capable of ensuring or assuring the information that a resident can get, and as well as the information coming from the barangay they can spread. The system focuses on how it functions and how effective it is. With the good support, the files, records, and personnel becomes more efficient. The tracking and monitoring the functional targets become easy, and the functional heads of the office are informed about the progress, achievements, and shortfalls in the activity and the targets. It would always keep the higher ups on their toes by providing information about possible trends in the various aspects of the barangay as well as for the residents.
The next research possible title is Barangay Kamiri Service Management System. So, in this proposed title, we want to allow Barangay Kamiri of San Enrique the ability to avoid paperwork so that they can serve their residents more easily. This software system can announce the events of the barangay, give reports, and record files. This is a big help to the officials because they can check easily all of the information and records of their barangay residences. This can also help facilitate barangay work and to provide more services to the residents.
And our last possible research title is Development of Records of Barangay Inhabitant System or RBIS of Barangay Kamiri. This proposed project is intended for the assigned officer as well as the BHWs of Barangay Kamiri. These records of Barangay Inhabitant System or RBIS make all the paperwork to be computerized so that it is easy for them to input all the informations. Also, with this system, they can assure that the personal information records are reliable and secure. And that's all for our presentation. We are the research rats because we love sniffing information. Thank you for listening.
Thank you again, guys. May sabusan pa. Sige, research rats. Thank you so much for presenting, no? So, although, please project your 5 titles yan, Palihog. Okay. So, altogether, like the other previous presenters, you ought to present only concentrated on one subject or 2 subjects. That is Barangay Kamiri and the recording of the system, the record system, no, of Barangay Kamiri. So I think all of this are just the what's this kanya? Byproduct of those 2 aspects. And surely you're concentrated more on Barangay Kamiri and its recording, no? So although it is very much needed that all LGUs or mandated by the DILG to computerize all the records in the barangays, not only in the towns but also on the lowest of all locality, which is the barangay, no? So that is very good and you comply with that. And of course, it's not that nga kung kumugani nga barangay level ang study nyo, tama doon ka gamay. Hindi. The real purpose that serves any system that is developed is because it's useful to its users. So in this case, the constituents of Barangay Kamiri will be held on a high esteem if the system will be developed because kinahanglan nanda sa records keeping nanda, kag-iban pa nga features nga makabulig sa tao, no? Like for example, during emergency responses or the sudden activities within the barangay. Kaya it's not, hindi mo pwede mapaktan kung anong matabo sa barangay, no? Especially that Barangay Kamiri is along the road, no, going to Pasig City. So with that, I commend the research rats for their suggested title. So let's browse the titles that they have presented. So we have here the Barangay Kamiri Information System Development. So although you are concentrating more on the development, just like the first presenters nasa Cabugao Nuevo, you have the same idea. It's on the development side. However, development and the use of the system must be 50-50. So in your another title, which is Barangay Kamiri Service Management System, you emphasize more on the service aspect of the system. So I don't know what it is. Probably we will know during the presentation of the 3 chapters, no? So content tungod ka manuscript ninyo. So although nga amo day hindi lang kamo anay pagpamangkoton gid nga grabe gid parte sa dang title nga just because nga nabutang lang diyan Barangay Kamiri Service Management System. Because you have all the right to put in the desirable title na gusto niyo ibutang. So, but then again, the title should have an aspect of magambal kamo service. So it's maybe it implies servitude, no? Or probably the things that the LGU of Kamiri will provide to its constituents. So, amo da siguro. So in the meantime, another title is Barangay Kamiri Information System Functionality and Effectiveness. This is very specific. And just like ang sa Barangay Cabugao Nuevo, I don't know if gin-copy nyo dato kananda or nauna lang sanda present kaninyo. Pero actually, it's a very good idea kahit na sa mga past naton nga lessons, di ba? Parte day adang functionality kag effectiveness kay inyong adang objectives, no? So this is, as I've said, that is specific, no, functionality and effectiveness. So I think may instrument man kita kada kung paano ninyo i-conduct dia. So tuyad na to nabutang sa dang ano naton sa dang chapter 2, no, pag ano ninyo ka review of related literature tong scale bala na. So the same man sa mga group nga mag-conduct nga may pareho kadaya functionality and effectiveness, tuya ka mo mabase sa scale. And then another one is Barangay Camiri Resident Records Management. So I think this is similar sa duwa ka title again ano ninyo. So it's redundant. Pero specific daya sa resident record nga pag-manage lang gid. So hindi siya related sa service management. Hindi man siya related sa development. Pero this is related sa pag-record ka mga data, ka mga pumuluyo sa Camiri. And then, although ang tanan yung title, amunday aya punto na, pero gan-specify gid ninyo nga amo kada sa ika-4 nga title. And then the most intriguing title is the 5th one, which is the Development of Records of Barangay Inhabitant System, ang RBIS of Barangay Camiri. So, I don't know if the RBIS acronym is already common to all barangays, no? Within the sakop katanan nga DILG, no? But again, as I've said, all barangays, all LGUs are bound by law to computerize all their records. So gina-ano doon gina implement doon amat-amat. Kaya ginagabulig kada kananda sa implementation is ang DICT. Kaya ang DICT ga ano lang. Pero ang ginauna ka DICT ang mga munisipyo anay municipality. So maybe in the future, mga after ka-election siguro, do karon election time, medyo why pa nagahulag yung mga tanan. Suspended yung tanan, no? Although mahal gasolina. Pero ang computerization ka barangays must push through all throughout the computerization process. So maybe after after May of next year, the computerization of the barangays must be mandated by law already. So it's inuna doon ninyo. And RBIS being the acronym for i-change na lang natin siguro ang title sa ano guys. RBIS Barangay Camiri RBIS. So much better. The development siguro bulaan lang ninyo kay it's understood already that it ma-develop ka mo ka system, no. Pero I think ang amuday ibutang lang ninyo sa scope and limitation ninyo kung magsulat do kamo ka papel nyo. Ang tanan man naton guys nga ano hindi lang diya sa grupo nga diya, parte man sa iba ninyo nga groups. The same thing or applicable man sa mo kaday it's because you are the title is just the representation of the things that you do, no? And as I've said, you are laying down the foundation of the target or the hit mark kung ano gid gusto ninyo ngay muon sa capstone ninyo. But then again, ga-play mo lang taka title do the jigsaw puzzle bala so that ma-fit in kung ano yung bagay sa sistema ninyo. So guys, kung kamo pa mangkoton din kaday ay pasunod ninyo nga implement.
Ang una na maguro sir ang Barangay Camiri Service Management System bali i-specific lang namo sir kung sa din nga service.
May kung amo day pilion nyo mamangkot ako kung hindi ka mo kada mabudlayan kung specify ninyo kung ano ng services nga daya. Base bila duro-duro bila services nyo ha. Kung magduro gid man abe, concentrate ka mo sa isa lang ka field.
Yes sir, bali may idugang lang sa title specific kung ano ya anana.
Sige, medyo do hindi kita kauman ka title magamo kadaya. Ang ano lang guro no, kung amo day pilion ninyo, sige, why man ako ga stricto no. Pero syempre I'll give you the freedom to choose because kamo tanay maobra mo. Ang namin ko lang gid is do you have enough data or nagka-conduct doon kamo ka research nga nag-adto kamo to sa dang barangay hall kag namangkot sa sekretarya kung ano yung mga services nga gina-provide ka barangay. Ang matuod lang.
Why sir?
Kung amo dayay mo ninyo guys, I think you need to do research more. Kay pareho ka ginobra bala katong second group nga nag-adto gid sanda sa tres ihos kag nagpamangkot gid no kag nag-istorya sa tagiya. So I think ang kinanglan ninyo himuon if you're going to conduct it, ang service management, although kinanglan man nato gyapon da i-revise sa title ninyo. Decide kamo kung tuyado kamo nagakandak ka research, preliminary investigation kada tawag, preliminary investigation. So sa preliminary investigation ninyo, kung maistoryado ninyo yung mga ang mga personnel nanda, sekretaryo or sino man nga kapot ka computer to mangkoton ninyo kung ano services nga gina-provide ka barangay, kag kung ano dang mga papeles nga gina-fill up nanda sa mga constituents nanda.
Yes, sir.
Ang isa kada ka na pananaw ko ng mga blatter report, mga incident sa barangay bla. Oo, mga moda guro nga services yan namin nyo. Isa pagid kada guro kung may mga ribbon cutting or mga project guro ya banwa nga dayan nagaano. So isa man da ka service. Kaya tiga bayad ka taxes da mo yung mga ano dayan. Kaya hindi lang ninyo guys sa tanan nga kapamati, hindi niyo pag smolon nga barangay Kamiri. Ya barangay Kamiri ya borbay kaday mga mga pangaduado da siguro sa pinakahanggod nga irahite dang gabom ya negosyo to sa Kamiri doon. Nagabom no. Although ang barangay Imbang haiti may central tanda, ya barangay Kamiri may gasolinahan doon. Tapos may mga makita ko da sa dalan magpapasik kita. Makita ko lang diyan sa may barangay hall nanda sa ano nanda duro do mga negosyo do diyan nagaturhaw, may mga barigyaan do no. So may mga isdaan, may batsoyan. So you can see the progress within the locality. So guys, what is your second option?
Ang development of records sa barangay.
Ang RBs.
Si ano ang kay nanay sir ang BHW sa barangay.
Okay.
Standard input kadang mga data ka mga tao. Bali sa sityo nanda sir.
Oo.
Ginaano nanda ko members ka kada pamilya members ka family. Tapos kung may magdugang kag kung pati yung mga income nanda sir ano nadarada diyan.
Dibla may papeles da aga nga ginapapilapan.
Sir, bali ang aran ka ano nanda ang records sa barangay inhabitant amo daya RBI daya ano bali sa dogin ano na namo ka ano.
Amo daya bulon yung data Amo daya isan yung ka service nga pwede ibutang ang RBI. Kung gusto niyo nga i-ano yung records nanda, actually dang mga gin-fill upan nanda nga da pwede niyo i-computerize da mo.
Oo, sir.
Imuan niyo ko form. Pegaring malisensya ka mo sa DSWD, hindi lang sa barangay. Manamo ang formas na daan naka DSWD no?
Oo, sir.
Oo, malisensya gid kamo di sa banwa guro. Kung gamiton ninyo tong formas nga da. So sige lang
Sige, sir.
Oo. Sige lang. Title pa maladya. Ano lang naton, ginapananaw nato kung ano yung posible lang matabo. Sorry, hidon. Okay, what is your third nga option?
Ang barangay Kamiri Information System Development.
Ang first. Oo. Ang daya ang development lang gid ma-concentrate no. So daya siguro diyan kamo ma-concentrate sa SDLC nga process. Siguro magkanda kamo ka after kada diyan kamo ma-emphasize sa development doon. So bruligan nyo ka obra ang pag-develop ka system nga database kadaya ginapananaw ko nga record ninyo. Then may mga services lang pareho katong RBs, mga blatter reports, mga kung ano pa dyan, identify nyo daya. And then siguro yung pinakadali nga sa records keeping ang scanning ka file. Kung hindi ka mo maghimo ka formas, ka form, I think ang scanning, kag ang output siguro yung pinaka-importante. So meaning to say, like for example, may mga insidente kahusayay sa barangay, instead nga naga-scribble ang sekretarya, i-computerize lang nanda nagali kag pwede siya maka-come up ka dati kadang minutes of the meeting pwede permahan do lang ka mga pumuluyo kag kapitan. So isa da ka output ninyo. Siguro guys para nga po mapuslan da ka barangay ang system nga buhaton ninyo.
Yes, sir.
Sige guys, what is your contribution to the titles? All the groups? Kay Henry, kay Ivan, kay Ezekiel, kag kay Aaron, ano yung contribute ninyo sa mga titles?
Bali, ang una, sir, nag-meeting kami ang about sa kung ano nga topic balayanan amo, sir, ano mo ka system. Tapos tong nakadumdum na kami nga about sa barangay, tong nagano kami nga sa about sa barangay Kamiri. Ano kami, sir, mansigimo kami ka amon nga title, sir.
Okay, sino yung nag-propose ano? Sunday, sino yung nag-propose ka ano nga title? Isa-isa nyo, Abip, isa-isa?
Ang sa kay Ezekiel, ang Barangay Kamiri Information System, Functionality and Effectiveness. Ang sa kay Ivan, sir, ang Barangay Kamiri Service Management System. Ang sa kay Aaron, ang Barangay Kamiri Resident Record Management System, kag ako ang duwa nga nabilin, sir.
Okay. So ano yung mga things nga pira ka adlaw ang preparation ninyo sa pag conduct ang mga titles na daya?
Karang 3 ano guro, sir? Why guro 3 days, sir?
Okay, sige. Ano yung mga hindrances ninyo guys nga ginobra? Kamo-kamo lang gid nagpanumdom, nag-obra or why do kamo na mangkot sa iba no? Amo lang gid kamo lang gid anay ano ka title niyo nagpaminsat.
Oo, sir. Kabudlay labi, sir, kasi why hindi kami kamiti kung kisa kung gabi sa chatana la kami, sir, ga chatano ga ano kung ano ya ano namon.
Okay, sige. Okay, so thank you good research rats and please ang obraon ninyo is to ang titles nga ano naton ang top 3 ibutang ninyo sa pinaka-last ninyo nga ano nga slide.
Sige, sir.
Dugangan niyo ang slide ninyo. Okay, so thank you good and good afternoon. Thank you for presenting.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we are yes, Crystal Shane, may question ikaw.
Sir, may na-decidean bala kami dang ano dala abi namo, sir, library management system, borrowing and leasing of books.
Galing may management information system man gyapon. Let's try. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, ano lang anay ninyo, ibutang ninyo daya sa slide ninyo palihog. Isa da ka consideration naton nga pwedeng himuon.
Yes,
Sige.
sir.
So thank you good, Cristel. Okay, so let's move on sa number 6 nga group. Sino yung ma-present tulad ng group nga ni? Ang last nga manug-present do karon nga hapon.
Kami, sir.
Oo. So ready ka mo?
Oo, sir.
Sige. I-project nyo anay ano sa screen naton kag ma-start kita burbay dali lang gida. Project nyo palihog. Dadon. Unahan ninyo siguro yan ang first slide. Ang mga ngaran ninyo na white ngaran. White ngaran ka group kag ada sige.
Okay to, sir.
For a while anay dali lang gid. Okay, guys, please begin.
Okay, sir, mabigyan do kami, sir. Mabigyan. Okay, so a pleasant day, everyone. I am Rose Ann Balsena, and we are the team Temperature. Every barangay needs an effective and accurate billing system to be able to assure the revenue, transparency, and fairness to the constituents. So, our presentation focuses in 5 titles of billing system. So, here we go. First, first title is the design and implementation of a computerized billing system. Second, barangay manit billing and payment system. Third, billing system through SMS in barangay manit. Implementation of improved billing system in barangay manit. And the last one is the barangay manit billing system. Design and implementation of computerized billing system. As with many barangay billing scenarios, getting rid of paper improves efficiency, reduces human error, and allows information to flow to an infrastructure without a time-consuming data input process. There is also less chance of handwritten orders being misread and a higher customers turn around as customers will be served faster. That automation increases the accuracy of the data as human error is less likely to occur. The completeness of the data is also improved as automated system will process all the data in an efficient manner. Barangay billing system is a necessary tool to assist small barangay, utility providers, bookkeepers, operators, managers, and auditors in unifying their billing services in order to provide consistent and accurate billing information to clients and service recipients. It is essentially software that processes data and produces invoice in a given format, facilitating and unifying the billing process. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Lynette Palmares speaking. Barangay Manit billing and payment system. The project is to create a system that should provide service to the user, collect user usage records, and generate invoices of each credit expire. Each billing cycle depends on the billing type, collect payments, and adjust customer balances. The billing system has the capacity to illustrate and analyze the basic billing system and the main functionalities that surrounds the billing system from a constituent's perspective and explain how each interacts to complete the billing cycle. Also, development of a billing system emulator that is capable of billing more quickly, accurately, and update customers' record and enables customer to view bill information. This billing system can be developed in a real-world situation. Hopefully, at the end of the day, the program will be able to satisfy the other listed objectives that will bridge the gap on shortcomings in the billing system.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Rodel Pagayon speaking, sir. Billing system through SMS in Barangay Manit. SMS-based billing system for Barangay Manit. It is a system that to address the problem of Barangay Manit using the technology. Meter reading will be paperless. It can be accessible through SMS using phone. Constituent could receive message and perform transactions, enabling them to become efficient on their daily tasks, whether in the office or at home. The head of barangay can make overall viewing of the status of daily transactions and can be viewed using desktop, laptop, computers, and Android. mobile device connected to the internet. The barangay consumers, customers may receive SMS and short messaging system showing their current transaction and bill.
Good afternoon, sir. Kimberly Pilya speaking.
Good afternoon.
Implementation of improved billing system. Paperless billing is a process that a certain barangay can use to get paid quickly and securely without dealing with the hassles of paper bills and check payments. Paperless bills allow bill delivery and payment to take place completely online, which improves efficiency while reducing costs. Paperless billing generally involves integrating multiple systems. These include billing system, the banking industry, customers paying system, as well as online interface for the paperless billing system. Paperless billing is most helpful for businesses that send recurring bills to customers. Paperless bills are an option for delivering bills. Bills could be presented as electric documents such as PDF. This gives the customer the ability to review bills before sending payment. Alternatively, customers can also set up automated payments in order to pay without even touching a button. We can shop and create bills by using the mobile application. Paperless bills offer benefits to both the constituents as well as the barangay treasurer.
Lynette Palmares again speaking. Barangay Manit Billing System. This system is a computerized billing system for requesting certificates for Barangay Manit Hall and subjects for the convenience and fairness for the constituents. From manual billing system, when requesting for barangay certificates to enhance technological billing. In this system, which fully computerized, are 100% accurate and yields flawless outputs compared to the result of what was done previously. This system is also much faster and efficient than any manual system. The secretary of the barangay will handle the system. This will also prove the transparency of the financial statement of the said barangay. In addition, this also assures the transparency of all the transactions, focuses only on the releasing of certificates. Roseanne Balsana speaking. As an inspiration to everybody, it always seems impossible until it's done by Nelson Mandela. That's all for this afternoon and have a great day.
Okay. Temperature. Thank you for presenting. You have a unique name, no? Temperature. Okay. Mainit. Sige. Okay. So, you're concentrated more on the billing system. So, maskin din yung pasuli-sulion sa title ninyo, guys. Billing gyapon ka Barangay Manit. So, those variables we are playing with Barangay Manit and billing system. So, but then again, on the first title, design and implementation of a computerized billing system, you are concentrating more on the design and implementation. So those phase are found on the SDLC handbook. And you are very much accessible with that because you can Google it. So you just type SDLC and there you can find design and implementation as part of SDLC. So just read that and you'll have an idea of what are the things that you need to do on designing and the implementation of the system. So, but then again, it's part of development. And I don't know if, no, wala man. Med gani why. Kay ang sa duha ka group may pattern abing development, no? So, kung may dayan, pagid, masuspitsahan ko doon kamo nga nag-irugay kamo ka kangaran. Nagwarmanay kamo kangaran. But then again, let's move on with the second one. It's called Barangay Manit Billing System and Payment. Billing and Payment System. So there, not only with the billing, but the payment system as well. Although, guys, that billing and payment can be linked with each other, no? So just because nga mag-pay ka, it's part of the billing process. But then again, nagsulod sa ulo ko lang, bago lang, ang payment system nga dya, base ano daya, Paymaya or GCash, something like that. So because payment system is much more to the billing, it's all different altogether, although they're related with each other. So amo daya nagasulod sa ulo ko. On the third one, billing system through SMS. Do you have guys the capability of conducting a billing through SMS? Kung may dayan, I think you're very good eh. Pero yung question ko lang is, paano ninyo himuon daya? Do you have any idea of having the billing through SMS? Temperature? Sino yung nag-promote ka title nga daya?
Ako, sir. Rose Ann speaking.
Rose Ann, do you have the capability to bill on SMS?
Half-half, sir.
Why? Paano? How are you going to do that?
Ang gaano kami, sir, sa, di ba barangay man sir, yung mga tao to daw, ang urban na, daw, ano bala, sir, dang, mga yamanin kung kanaton bala, sir, how?
Pasyalan, okay. Adang ano, besides the point nga mo day, guys, let's just say, how are you going to conduct the bill through SMS? Like for example,
For me, labi sir, bisan si Balse yan nag-propose ka title namon nga daa. Ang kanang sir, yung idea ko lang is maobra kami sir ka database nga
Yes,
yung
yes.
transaction is online man. Tapos ma-create lang kami ka database sir, tapos provided data na sir ka barangay sir, gandang may contact number each nga mga constituents nanda sir. Amo dula daguro ya pag ano hay hindi man gid tanan sir nga pasabi sa pera ka libo nga tawo sa manit, hindi man gidabi nga sunod-sunod sanda nagakuha ka mga certificates di bala. Di sir kung sino do lang gidabi ya makapa-appointment amo dula da sir ya ano na pasabi i-approve na i-approve ya amo ka siya na amo da sir.
Hindi na to siya billing eh. Appointment system na to eh.
Pwede man sir nga dam pasabi sir ya naka-state mala sir sa may billing system na mo sir. Ya daw ya flow na bala sir kung makabayad sa sir sa ano do.
Sige,
Bala
sige.
sir.
Gets ko doon. Gets ko doon kung ano bot ang balon. Pero I'll just give you an idea. I'm not questioning your titles guys ha, but I'm just rounding up the titles because don't you know that the billing through SMS is you have a logistics. What I mean about that, malisin siya kamo sa Globe. And then after kada or sa Smart kung ano yung gusto ninyong network. And then ma-purchase kamo kada guys kadang black box nanda for SMS. Although pwede nyo ma-connect yadang black box na pero dapat specific lang da sa isa ka area. Meaning to say, ang naparyo balaga mga text messages nga mabaton ninyo kung may bagyo bala. Nakabaton kamo kadang text message ka NIC NCP ngadang broadcast system nandang alert. So daw pareho kada guys nga technology gamiton ninyo. And don't you know that it cost 40,000 ang pinakabarato nga dapat baklon ninyo. So nakugalibog ulo ko kung mag-SMS anda nga billing ba magasto gid sanda pira ka libo para lang sa sa SMS nanda nga dang Although base kaya man tana ka barangay manit nga magbakal kaday aguro ang muda pati mahal kag hindi nyo pada guys testingan nyo pada anay antes nyo mapagana. So medyo naglibog ulo ko dong dyan nga part. Gina-share ko lang guys ang information para ma-inform ka mo bala na
Sir, sige la sir, hindi man amo da sir yung first choice namon.
Oo, sige. Nag-gulpi lang, naglibog ulo ko. Sige, okay lang guys next title siguro, Implementation of Improved Billing System in Barangay Manit. What is the nagano ka mo doon? Nakapamangkot do ka mo sa barangay hall?
Sir.
Ano yung hambal nanda nga billing system nanda nga tulad nga nag-exist?
Manual sir, dang press abi sir, maadto ka to sa barangay hall, mabay ka bengan magawad ka kaamo ka diyan nga certificate. Tapos pamangkuton ka lang nanda sir ka data mo sir kung sigurado gid man nga diyan kagid man sir kung residente ka kung hindi gid balaya secretary it familiar kanimo sir how tapos kada manual masanda sir tapos daw typewriter la sir ginagamit nanda mag-give ka certificates tapos why sandat mga resibo or pasabi gimpirmahan mo nga amo dya nga nagbayad ka waay sir.
Problema day adang pagkilala ninyo ka mga residente dayan. Do direct question man lang daya. Problema daya ay han sa diyan sa barangay Manet.
Hindi man sir haydang
Hindi man.
sa ano namon sir sa maydang ano gid sa gimpili gid namon sir nga first choice namon nakabutang madya sir nga kinahanglan gid i-gather ya data nanda sir mo bisan nga nakabutang dada diyan sa barangay nga may lista sanda sir i-double check mo bala sir kung residente mangod sandaw ay kalabanan nga dan sir iban do karon nagasaralin doon sa mga pabahay.
Oo, ang amo day ay isa ko concern na kon amo day pareho kamo sa barangay Kamiri nga RBs himuon lang ninyo nga RBs tapos ya billing isa lang da ka function ka kabilugan nga management nga service management system ka barangay. Iti duro gali kamot concentration mo. Pay magambal kamo nga billing abe, mo-concentrate lang gid kamo sa pagbayad. Amo lang gid tanay inyo nga concentratan. Hindi kamo mag ano pa bala, mag-verify o kung mag-ano katawo. Ang billing lang kita na inyong ano.
Yes sir, ga-focus lagid sir sa billing sir, why kami sir sa management sir. Maano sir, maote.
O hindi ka mo magambal kada sa dang ano niyo. Ma-concentrate natin niyo sa billing. Iti billing matanay inyo nga title mo. So billing lang gid niyo guys. Don't worry about dang mga certain other variables gid. Iti datanadang lain man datanang nga function mo. So guwa na kada MIS duman pareho katong library. Nga tong duro-duro balay ang mga functions na isa ka function na tong magbuol ka mga gagwa sulod sa library. So inyo amo manda kung ano specify lang gid kamo sa billing lang iti billing lang tanan inyo mo. So ang last ninyo nga title is Barangay Manet Billing System. That is a direct title. I assume amo day first choice ninyo?
Oo sir.
Oo, sige. Okay, sige dang ano yung contribution ninyo guys sa pag-present ninyo ka title ninyo kag pira ka adlaw ya preparation ninyo sa brainstorming kadaya.
Sa pag-create sir ka mga titles, tatlo kami sir. Isa gali sir nga dang main gid namo sir nga dang ano gayda. Dang first choice gid namo sir. Last week pa da sir nga na-create namon daa. Then tanan kami sir kapira namo do da i-shuffle yung mga words kung paano bala sir i-plaster how. So mostly gid tanan gid kami sir nag-contribute kada. Kag sa amo sir ginapulawan namon sir pira kami kadis diya kami gaturog anday balsena sir.
Okay. Diya ka mo tulad kay Balsena?
Sir, diya lang kami sir sa unahan nyo sir
Isos Tingala ko nga dang klaro ya signal ninyo. Bate hindi joke lang. Okay, sige. Thank you guys sa pag ano ha. What is the things that you ang nabudlayan ninyo sa pag himo ka mga titles ninyo? Ano yung mga challenges?
Yeah, actually sir, kaduwa do kami magliwat kadayang sa 5 namon sir nga title. Say do hindi pagid kami sir kumbinsido gid. Kag do ginlain-lain abi namon sir ya specific bala sir wagi kami naka-specific tapos yung iba namon sir yung palapad namon iban-iban nga system. So garing do pag para dad sir may pirilian kami kung ikuha namo kanimo sir. Garing do sa last part nga nahumando namo ya 5 ka titles kagabi. Do naglain duman sir ya utok namo sir nga base mambay ka nga do tamaan kami ka focus sa mga clinics. Hay mostly kaging create namo sir puro sa hospital bala dapat to.
Ay hindi gid ko mag-judge kaninyo guys. Kag gina-appreciate ko gid. Pareho kag ginobrada Altea. Manami sa highline lain andang gina-appreciate ko gani day ahin sa duro kamot idea nga pwede sudlan. Hindi lang isa. Hindi lang monotonous nga isa lang gid nga hindi lang sa billing. Hindi lang sa so duro ya consider bala ninyo which is useful sa lain-lain nga
sir garing sir do na panumdum man namon ya usability na bala sir do ka 50-50
correct
namo da amo ladat mo jaging come up namon nga idea.
Sige. Mo madaya na worry ko guys. I think some of the abi titles or dang capstones nga kung hindi mo gusto ngay moon laban-laban mabudlay gid para kaninyo. So that is why kamoya ginapapili ko kung ano gid na gusto ninyo. Kahit kamo tanay maobra abi mo. So that's beyond the part of our other than that it's all guidance already. Meaning to say we are here to guide you only, not hindi naman pagsapawan yung decision ninyo kung ano gid na gusto ninyo. Which is good. Oo. Okay, sige guys. Last na lang siguro picture taking. I-open nyo guys yung ano ninyo. Ay, abaw, dang nagatindog. Nagakiwi kamo, ganito tawag. Nagatakilid. Oh, sige, nakaano doon. Oh, ate, sige lang. Compress lang, compress. Compress. Do hindi gid makita. Sige lang. Sige lang guys. Oh, sige. Paiguan niyo lang yung ano ninyo palihog na utod si Kenneth, sino daya gani si Pagayon, si Rodel, utod. Better. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, sige. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you good guys Okay. So salamat good Team Pretcher.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, welcome. So sino yung next naton nga presenter? Okay, I think may ma-present karon duwa kabilog sa gabi. You are also guys invited this evening siguro. Mga 7:20 do kita ma-start siguro karon sa gabi. Pwede man kamo ka-attend. So there will be 2 groups nga ma-present karon sa gabi no. Pero kung may diya man lang daad nga nga ma-present, pwede ka mo ka-present ulit. Okay, so I think we have to siguro recess no. And then we will be the same lang guys, the same link lang siguro ko karon, islan ko lang yung date. So ayadang time no. Or ma-provide lang ako ka another Google Meet link later on so that if you will attend, tuyan nyo lang lantawan sa may naton sa FB group. Okay, salamat and sa pag-attend and good evening. Good afternoon sa tanan. God bless good. See you later karon sa gabi.